Hello, parents. This is Dr. Robinson here with a few updates about how to start the school year off successfully. I want to let you know about arrival and dismissal. We will start to receive students as early as 7:10. So if you get here before then, you pull down all the way to the end in the car rider line, and then we will start receiving students at 7:10. You'll know that it's 7:10 for two ways because the bell will ring and you'll see our staff members come out. It's important that students don't come in until 7:10 because that's when we'll have supervision. So make sure that we're waiting for that bell to ring before we start sending students inside for breakfast. And breakfast does end at 7:40. So make sure if you want your child to eat that they're here by that time. Talk a little bit about dismissal. We start dismissal at 2:30. Again, the bell will ring and we'll come outside. But make sure that you are here by 3 o'clock because we want all our students picked up by 3 to make sure that our faculty and staff can get home to their families as well. If you like to sign your child out for early dismissal, please make sure you do that prior to 2 o'clock because right after that, we're starting to get people in place for dismissal. So make sure if you want your child out early for a doctor's appointment or whatever that might be, that you have that taken care of by 2 o'clock. For families that are familiar with the car rider line, this may not be for you, but if you're new to us, just want to take a second to explain how our car rider line works. Of course, you enter from Bombing Range Road up here on the hill, and when you come down, we start with 2 lines, and as you get closer to the main car rider line, if you will, towards the front of the school, it turns into 1 line. So we ask that you be courteous to other drivers as you're up there on the hill. Again, both car rider arrival and car rider dismissal will take a little bit longer at the beginning of the school year, but once everybody gets familiar with everything, it will run smoothly. But again, you come in off Bombing Range Road, we're in 2 lines, and as we get closer to the front entrance of the school, it does merge into 1. And again, we ask that you are patient with one another as you drop off and pick up your students. So as I mentioned, we do start dismissal at 2:30, but please be aware that for the first couple of weeks, it'll take a little while for us to start to get it moving smoothly because we got new parents. We don't recognize the cars, but we'll get you in. We'll get our students to you as soon as possible. But just know that for the first couple of weeks, it'll take a little while, but pretty soon we'll get down to about 25 minutes that it'll take us to get students out for dismissal. So just bear with us for the first couple of weeks. Please know that we're trying to get students out as soon as possible. It just may take us a little longer because it's the beginning of the year. Okay, parents, so those were just a few tips about car rider line that I think you might find valuable and that will help you with your time management starting the school year off right. I just want to say it's a pleasure being back to serve as your principal for the 2nd year. And this year our theme or our hashtag is full steam ahead. And we're going to be moving full steam ahead in everything that we do this year in our academics and things that we do socially, making sure our students are on the right path with behaviors. So I'm looking forward to partnering with you. Please contact us, call or email if you need anything. And we look forward to serving you again this year.